Good morning from Seaworld. I am here to check out the Seven Seas Food Festival and to see Franki Valli and the Four Seasons perform tonight. So the food festival runs until I think the first weekend in May. It's kind of like Epcot's Food and Wine Festival where they have a whole bunch of different booths set up that you can go try different food from different areas of the world. And you can purchase a lanyard. I am actually already well into my visit a little bit because there was just so much music when you first came in. It was really hard for me to find a place to film an intro. But so you can get this lanyard. This is for a pass holder and it has this little blue section down here at the bottom. Now you can purchase this if you aren't a pass holder. I think they have like 10 and 15 for the general public, and I don't know the prices of 10, but I know 15 is $65. But as a pass holder, you can get the 15 with 20, so 5 added extra as a bonus for being a pass holder, and it's still the same price as if you were to purchase the 15 quantity. And that price is $65. So once I checked out my cart, after taxes and everything, it was less than 70. It was like 69 and some change. So I can't math that right now for the 15, but for the 20 it comes out to like $350. So as long as we find items that are $350 or more, we are getting our money's worth with this lanyard. And I really love Franki Valli. I am like a huge grandma and a fan of oldies music like you wouldn't believe. So I am super excited. We're gonna have a great day today. I can already tell it's gonna be a great day. I'm already 3 punches in and I've only been here like half an hour. Well, let's go have some fun at SeaWorld. Are you ready? Let's go! Michael Jackson in the background, but they have some cool Harleys displayed. Very nice. One more. Nice. They have a DJ here as soon as you come into this little like gangway area, and he's making it a party up in here. Music's pumping everywhere. First little place we come to is Dominican Republic Market. Here are the other things they offer. Oh my gosh, there's so much music. It's a party up in here. I'm getting the chicken. Okay, here's my chicken. It's really hard. Hold on. Not very good light. There we go. And the sunshine. So pretty. I don't even know what this is. I think that's like a plantain of some kind. I don't know. It tastes really good. And that chicken's really good too. So far, I'm off to a good start. Puerto Rican market, Cuban, and Jamaican market. There's so many things. Like, I thought this was just one area. That's why I just got the chicken pincos. Ooh. Garlic mashed plantain. Okay, so yeah, I think what we had earlier was a plantain. No, served with tostinos? What's a tostinos? Whatever it is, that's what we just ate. This is what they offer here at the Jamaican market. They offer this Jamaican beef patty. I might have to try that. Okay, I want to try that. Here's my meat pie, and I got a non-alcoholic Caribbean sunset. She said like orange juice and grenadine, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. It was $6.99 and this was $6.99. I'm already 3 punches in, and I haven't really made it that far. I've been here like 10 minutes. Okay, I want to try my meat pie. Okay, there's a little spice. I got the spicy one. Here. It's like taco meat consistency. Is that normal? I don't know, the breading is so thick. I feel like if I took a bite on the outside, all I would taste would be that breading. But let me do like in the middle. It's good. It's not super heavy. I expect it to be really heavy. It has a good flavor. Kind of looks like taco meat to me though. But again, that may just be normal. I don't have a lot of like stuffed beef empanadas. But yeah, I suggest getting spicy. It has a good kick to it. And the drink, I don't know what's in it. I do taste orange juice, but it's very refreshing. And this lanyard, it does cover, like I said at the beginning, it does cover alcoholic drinks too. So I could have got myself an alcoholic drink, but I chose to get non-alcoholic. So like this right here is $14 already. And I only had to spend 70 to get this whole thing to get 20. I totally didn't like the empanadas either. Can't you tell? Over at the Sweets Market, they have a donut ice cream sandwich and loaded mini donut bites. And it's $9. $9 for donut bites. And then they also have a little booths around here that, like this one has Jack Daniel cocktails. This one has different types of beer options. So here's the stadium where when we came for Christmas time we got to see the ice skating, and that's where they're gonna have the concert later on today. But if you turn to the right here, there's more little food areas. This is what the Asian market booth has, and there are the prices of everything. I don't know what that number 2 is, but it looks fun. And then all of the drinks that they have. It's like, what is all this on the ground? This tree is shedding. Look how pretty it is. The Brazilian market. I love they have like a Mardi Gras mask. And this is what they have. Oh, I'm gonna have to come get that steak later on. That looks so good. There's a consumer advisory next to it though. I don't want to consume uncooked food, so just cook it. We'll be all right. Sweet plantains. I don't think I'm really a plantain person. I like regular bananas, but so yeah, I think I'm gonna come back for that steak later on. But here's everything else they have. And here's who we're seeing tonight, Franki Valli and the Four Seasons. I love Jersey Boys. And here are some of the other people that are, well, have passed, like the Frey and Sugar Ray, have already performed. But here are some of the upcoming performers. I really need to pace myself because I'm only 3 and then I got 20. But again, I mean, this is you can use this for the duration of the festival. It doesn't have it on here, but I think it goes to the end of April or beginning of May. So I got plenty of time to use all these. They're doing some prep, getting ready for the concert. Also, I asked the lady when I pick up the lanyard, she said really the only like reserved seating is down there. And then she said most of this is all just first come, first serve. So I guess like that little section right there that is clearly marked reserved seating is going to be well reserved. There were different tiers of seating. So there was like $50 or $30 or something like that. And then they had one that was just $10 for general seating. So I asked her and I said, do you have to purchase a general seating? Or after a certain time, does it open up to the general public? And she said, yeah, it'll open up to the general public, but you gotta get there early because seats fill up fast, so we're gonna get there early tonight. I don't care about cars, but I know some of you viewers may. So they have all these cars displayed. I don't know what this has to do with the food festival. There's a whole bunch of these muscle cars. It just says Network of Central Florida. I'm sure these are really cool. This one, a couple of these have their engines up, or their hood up, so you can look inside their engines. Nice. Look inside these. Cool.
Yeah. I hate it. Now you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So maybe, I think he said just that.
I like this one. I don't know why. I just like this one. I'm drawn to this one. Looks very retro. Nice. This is what I've been looking for. The shrimp po' boy and the New Orleans crawfish boil. Oh my gosh, I need to come back over here. I'm just so full right now. Here's a picture of the shrimp po' boy. Ooh, and the crawfish. And here are the other things, since I didn't pan down for what the beers are. So see, I can get a sample of the beer or wine or any of the specialty drinks, and that's included in my lanyard. This area is one I feel like I might be skipping. Oh, actually, no, maybe that Hawaiian pineapple dream cake. That sounds good. Over this wall you can see some of what the Sesame Street little area for the kids is gonna be. And I know I say for the kids, but I was so excited when I came and did the dance party with all the Sesame Street characters a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. But I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the Sesame Street area just as much as little kids. Here's another side of the wall. You can see people in there working. They're working really hard to bring Sesame Street to us so we can get in there and see all that fun for ourselves. You can see them doing some maintenance on the Infinity Falls there. And right here, there's another food booth for this Pacific Coast Market. They got fish tacos, teriyaki beef and avocado salad, a salmon burger. Nice. That taco looks good. I just don't like cilantro. I know I'm weird. And it's closed again. Bone dry. There ain't no water in it. I have come to try to ride this ride 3 times and it's been down every single time for annual maintenance. Come on guys, this hasn't even been open since, I don't know, what, October? Something like that? It hasn't been open that long. How is it down so much? We're gonna go into the Waterway Grill because even though Infinity Falls is closed, right here, I think in here is where the pass holder lounge is. I'm not sure, we'll find out. I was correct, this is where it is located. This is nice. Little TVs with Seaworld stuff on it. Nice little artwork on the walls. I don't know what this is, but it makes me happy. I have to touch it. I touched it. Ooh, it's like, oh, it's made out of recycled stuff. And they have all these cute little painted and decorated Coke cans all around the perimeter. And this is 2 rooms. We have this room, and then you come in where we first entered, and they have like condiments and stuff because you can still order from that market that we came through. And here's more Coca-Cola bottle decorations, and then they have a complimentary little soda here. See, that's nice. And they even say here, you know, don't fill up your souvenir cups. Don't be a jerk. But I mean, that's a good size little cup, you know, for free. Nice. So the kiosk is closed because the restaurant inside we saw was closed. But if it was open, you just do your order here and then put the number on whatever table you're gonna sit at, and then the restaurant inside will bring you your food. This dog painted on the Coke bottle is my favorite. Look how colorful he is. I haven't been here that long, so I don't actually need a rest in the pass holder lounge, but to get my Coke, nice little good size free Coke. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't know if having a Coke really counts as staying hydrated, but do what I can. Over by the Flamingo paddle boats, they have the North Atlantic Market, and oh my gosh, I'm full, but I might have to get the lobster roll. Like, that is the one thing that caught my eye. Banana Foster's cheesecake cone. What? It's only $4. See, I like getting my money's worth. Since I said earlier, $3.50 is what each my punches come out to. So $8? $8 and I pay technically $3.50? That is a great deal. Okay, I'm getting the lobster roll. Aw, man. Hey, Lizard, can I join you? I'm gonna sit here, okay? Can we talk about how much lobster is in this lobster roll? Like, how am I gonna eat this? Also, these little plates they have are so durable. I like them. I have a feeling I am going to spill this all over the ground, but I'm going to try. I'm gonna try. Oh gosh, no, this is not going to work. Hold on. It's good. Surprisingly, that's my least favorite thing so far. I really like that empanada. I think that's my favorite. But it certainly is a lot of crab. It's like imitation crab, but still. I'm trying to wait for a shot of Mako, but it's taking forever for it to come over here. Well, there it goes. Good timing. I don't know if maybe I was expecting the lobster roll to be warm. Like maybe I was mentally preparing for that, why I didn't care for it so much. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't order it again. It was my least favorite thing so far. Again, which is so funny considering how much I love seafood. Mako is currently a 25-minute wait. I have far too much food in my belly to do any type of roller coaster right now anyway. I would like to touch a penguin every day. Here's another little game here for dolphin disc drop. I don't know, 3 discs per game. You have to get to a certain number and you get a prize. Look at these prizes. Look at this banana. This banana has a fro. And this banana has a beard and a top hat. I love it. Hi, little shark. Hi, big fish. Hi, little fish. I don't know what any of these things are. Hi, stingray. Like, I know there's a list up here. It tells me what everything is, but I don't know what it's called. Holy stingray! Look at that thing. I mean, now look at this little dude. And he's cool and he's big, but then, what? That thing's massive. Oh, that stingray is right by us now. If you are a vegan, they do have vegan options here. Impossible meat slider, avocado corn tostadas. That actually looks really yummy. And here are the prices of everything here. Popped in my head. Dude is not a lady, but that statue was a lady. Here are the food offerings at the Italian market. That caprese salad looks really good. Again, I'm super stuffed. There's everything else. A show I have not gotten to do yet is Pets Ahoy. Why did I do that? Smells like a pet store in here. He's up close. Look at him. They're so cute. I want to work with all the doggies. Who am I kidding? I can barely make Bella sit. So energetic.
One right here on the hop. There's the thieves.
What is he doing down there? That's where we were looking. Right here by the sun. He's just hanging out. Leave him alone. Oh, he dropped a fish on him. Hurry, there's a fish by your body. I went to go find somebody and then I see this lady's down here. Because I wonder if he got stuck. I don't think he's supposed to be there. Poor little guy. She just came out, so I guess he's okay down there. That's funny, the employee said that these birds are not SeaWorld birds. They're just rogue nature birds, but they know we have fish. So these birds are just stealing fish from the sea lions. That's not very nice. Keely is the one that's talking, and I did ask her a question. I asked her about that one sea lion because I was really worried that he was stuck down there, and she said no. She said no, he's perfectly fine. He's actually, they're really good climbers. She goes, and if it's the one I think it is, he's kind of older and he doesn't like to be involved with all the other crazy sea lions, so he kind of stays away from the majority of the group. And I was like, okay, just wanted to make sure. She said, definitely, you know, you ever see anything and you want to just bring it to the attention of somebody, just let us know. But yeah, so he's good. He was just hanging out, being a loner. They have a new sea lion show, so I'm gonna see it. This is my favorite show.
Now, tell me, I hope you studied for today's big test, is that right? Yes, of course it is. Now, where is your buddy Clyde? It's almost time for the tardy bell. He's going to be late yet again. Just in time.
Is imminent. Please clear the
supposed to be the good one. 1 fish for Seymour and 1 fish for Clyde. 2 fish for Seymour and... Wait a second. Didn't I put a fish on that plate? All right. I am from Florida. I'll just do a recount. All right, Clyde, I'm gonna be watching you very carefully this time, buddy. Let's try it again. 1 fish for Seymour and 1 fish for Clyde. For Clyde. If it's not obvious, he's learning this part, people. All right, let's go see the nurse.
Kids these days, no respect for the environment, so careless. Here's this in your garbage can.
Good job.
Clyde, I understand you're not well. All right, we need to do an examination. Go ahead and read the first line of this eye chart. R. No one saw that one coming. Okay, Martin, so Clyde's gonna hop up here. You just stand perfectly right there. Just like that. Stay right there, Clyde. And on the count of 3, we're all gonna say sardines. Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3, sardines! You just stay close. Behind. Now, you and I need to come up with a plan. So if we...
The plan wasn't complete.
Sure, let's split up. Last time we saw the otter, he ran into the vending machine. Maybe he dropped the answers in there. There's a hole back here. All right, I'm gonna roll up my sleeve, reach in here, see what I can find. Hey, Dingus, you forgot to roll your sleeve. Things you don't see at Disney.
Oh no! People are drenched. Woo!
Oh no. Oh no! No, it's even worse! Blair! He's in the water! And he can't swim! He can't act either. We're gonna need some help! Seymour! Hurry! Come on here, little buddy! You gotta come on, you're gonna have to save Blair! You gotta hurry too, because look at that, he's going under! Save him! Does anybody know mouth to mouth? And I guess that just about wraps up the plot. Wait a second, that show had a plot? Not really. But Principal Twimby, we haven't done our end of show dance party like we've done in every Sea Lion show since 1973. True! If only we had a DJ that would drop some fat beats!
into you, you can pet him. He's too far. Here, I'll get him. Oh, I almost got him. I'm gonna get my lanyard in the water. He's down so low. How about this guy? You wanna get petted? No? I will pet one. This one? No. Come here. Little stingrays. And to pet one. Oh, this one. This one's small enough. Oh, there, I touched him. I rode this once, Manta. Never, ever, 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 ever again. I will never, ever, ever ride it again. Never ever. I have an hour, but I got my spot to see Franki Valli.
Working my way back to you, babe, and I happiness that died. I let it get away every day. Yeah. Oh, don't let her deep inside.
Doing one more song and I'm trying to leave and I noticed over here this TV. They're filming the concert and projecting it over here. That's nice. I don't think you guys understand that Franki Valli is like 1,000,000 years old and he gave an hour-and-a-half performance. He is actually still going now. Probably wrapping it up. I don't know, I thought he wrapped it up when I left. Man, he was awesome. What an amazing day. Full of food, full of great food here at SeaWorld. I feel like I need to apologize. I was very uncertain about the empanada and I kept saying it looks like taco meat. Well, it did. Again, I am not skilled in a flavorful palate. But that empanada, thinking back on it, was really good. It was my favorite thing that I had today. And I almost got one on the way out, but I was like, no, I need to get home. I need to get home to Bella. I had no idea that Franki Valli was going to perform for an hour-and-a-half. He's still going. Like, they just stopped. It is 7:45. They started at like 6:06, something like that. So I had a great night. I can't wait to come back. I have only done five of my 20. So next weekend, coming back for 98 degrees. It's gonna be a great time. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Also click that subscribe button. And until next time with another helping of a burger with everything.